right, over to Contra Costa County now. The growing worry there is not only the rain, but what else is falling from the skies. Trees have been crashing down at an alarming rate since Saturday. NBC Bay Area's Jodi Hernandez joins us live from Orinda, where tree trimming crews have been extremely busy after warning homeowners to expect more problems in the days ahead. Jodi.
Tree trimmers have been completely swamped. Two different services responded, to two different houses out here today. One for this house you see behind us, there was a tree that fell in the backyard. Well, this crew right here has been busy all afternoon cleaning up a 60-foot oak tree that fell on this house. You can see the roof damage behind us. Now with wind warnings part of tomorrow's storm, the threat of falling trees is one of the biggest dangers. Tree trimmers have been working around the clock, trying to keep up with all the trees that have come down since Saturday's big storm hit.
It's been pretty crazy, and each day seems to get more crazy. Now that the ground's saturated and the trees have started falling, they've just continued to fall. So we've been having calls probably 1 an hour.
This cypress tree fell on a house in the Oakland Hills, damaging the roof, taking out the power, and creating a big mess. It's a scene that's being repeated across the Bay Area. Drought-stressed trees hit by too much water too fast.
Once the ground gets saturated and we got a ton of rain that's been sitting, wind is hit and the trees are coming down. So we've been through 3 cities today and there's a ton of broken branches and trees that have fallen.
This big oak tree came down on an Orinda house over the weekend. The homeowners are vacationing in Mexico. Their brother-in-law is trying to help coordinate the cleanup.
Pretty significant and frightening at the same time. It could have been worse if the tree would have landed in a different spot.
Any of these trees pack enough power to hurt or even kill someone. Tree specialists are urging folks to prune if possible and consider sleeping in another part of the house if you have a big tree hanging over part of your home.
I would definitely park cars away, not walk underneath them, and when the wind really gets going, definitely, keep your eyes open.
Don Donaldson's having his trees pruned today after one fell in his backyard over the weekend. The coming storm has him nervous.
I'm hoping it's not as big as the last one, but it's a little scary thinking that it could be and what it might do.
And we're back here live where this tree trimming service is wrapping up its work today. Again, this is the 3rd location that this crew right here has responded to today. They were in Benicia earlier today for a fallen pine tree. Then they went to El Sobrante for a fallen willow tree. And then right here in Orinda for that big oak tree that fell over on top of this house. So these guys have been going bonkers, crazy, and it is only expected to get worse. Reporting live in Orinda, I'm Jodi Hernandez, NBC Bay Area News.
All right, Jodi.